Yellow. Yellow. Hello, chat. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hello. How are we today? Gosh. Hello, Alana. Hello, Vazruben. Hello, Luna. I'm so glad that you needed this live. I always feel like I need some Stardew time. Also, I'm gonna turn down the music a little teeny bit. That is actually not Stardew music going on. That was my Spotify because Stardew stopped playing music randomly 1 minute before stream, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's the most awkward time to stop playing music. Are you joking me? And then, yeah. Hello. Hello, Rizzo. It's good to see you all. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, we're 11 subs away from 100, so I was checking out Steam Elements to see if Steam Elements has a way to add, like, a counter in my thing. A sub counter. So I'm right now messing with that really quick, just in case that they do have one. I'm adding it very last minute. Engagements, countdowns, label, subscriber label, goals, subscriber goal. Okay. Whoa. It looks insane. My goal right now is to hit 500 subs. Wait. I don't want an end date, but it's telling me I needed an end date. I don't want an end date. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm guessing you guys can't. But it right now says that I only have 29 subs. Which isn't correct if you guys don't know. A simple design. Ooh, I like that condensed. Okay, I like this and I like this. And then I like the color of what we haven't done to be like a gray. So sorry guys, I know you guys can't see what I'm doing right now. But I wanted to do this. And then the color of our subscribers to be like a golden color. Go a little bit more orange before we start. Yeah, that gets very golden. But I don't want the end date to be, I don't want there to be an end date. Does it show an end date still? I hope not. I don't know, the only thing is like, that's incorrect. It's not showing my subs right now. Am I correct about that? Yeah, see, why is it saying that I only have 29 subs? Do you guys see that? I don't have 29 subs. I have 489. Give me my 489 subs. Yeah. Maybe I just can't do this. That makes me sad. Alrighty. I don't think we can do it because it's not showing off right. I wanted it to be up there to encourage people to subscribe and help me hit that 500. They all left. You're down to 29. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. We've been working so hard. Oh, okay. That sounds a little smaller than I... Whoa, whoa. What did I miss? Oh, hi, Golden! Oh my gosh, wait. Let me go... Oh, scroll back up. I missed a couple. Almost there. Almost... I am almost there. We're 11 subs away. It's making me crazy. I'm gonna turn down that music because that music is not the music I want it to be. I actually just turned it off. I'm so sorry. Apparently that's Sam's band doing some heavy music. I've never heard that. Hi Alana, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I probably don't know if you're talking to me, but I'm doing great. That sounds a little smaller than I remember. Yep. Chillin'. I'm going to draw. That's what I read, and I don't know what that is. No copyright music this stream? Well, maybe later. If we hit 500 subs, I'll do it. If we hit 500 subs, I'll play Scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly, also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on. Sorry, that's my go-to stream song. It's so hard to turn on any other song. Oh my gosh. Is 29? No, because we're 11 away. I think Stream Elements is confused. Like, look. Like, I don't understand. Like, maybe it's like doing math or something else. I don't know how other people do sub-goal things, so I'm gonna reach out to some of my streamer friends, and I'm gonna see what they do. But, if you guys don't know, sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't, but this is my subscriber thingamajig. We get a little gold for dancing around, so I bet everyone here has subbed. I recognize you all, but if there's some lurkers who haven't, please do. It really does help me. I know the song in the back of my head by now, because we play it so much. Alrighty. How is everyone doing then? Rizzo is asking how everyone's doing. What are you all doing? By the way, it's summertime. Summer year 4. Yesterday, we planted a bunch of things, and we were getting ready. By the way, I think we're gonna hit our 100 hours soon. I'm right now chugging some Mountain Dew. I'm finishing it off. Alrighty. It's time to rumble! Who's ready? By the way, if the music sounds a little loud, please let me know. I'm gonna adjust it slightly to be just right in that yellow zone. I'm in the red zone, but sometimes I do range. I do know that. I want you guys to have that. Sam. Same. I caught you. Look at. I know what Vaz Rubin meant. Alrighty. If you guys don't know, also this is a community game. You're welcome to join. I'm about to give you guys the code, and you guys get to join me and live in a cute little house. And if the house doesn't work, please let me know. I'm gonna go destroy all the cabins and rebuild them all if it doesn't work. Alrighty. I was just over in one of my Common Ground friends streams, which was Cider, and he's right now working on the terrain of our shop. Don't leave me for that, but he is doing that. So fun. I don't know how long he's streaming for, but maybe he'll send his people over there. Yes, I did see Luna. I was like, oh, Luna! Above and beyond type view. I love when I see you guys in other people's chats that I'm in. I hope you guys know that. I absolutely, it makes me feel so good. It makes me feel like a great team player. I love it when you guys show up. So if you guys ever do see me suggest a stream, I haven't been linking any streams in my Discord because I stream daily now. Which, by the way, let me make sure that my link worked in my Discord. It did. And I haven't asked a daily question. What's a good daily question? Apparently, no one likes the tier list of fruits. Who could have known? Who could have known? Alright, maybe we go with what's everyone's favorite color. I don't think I know that. I don't think I've asked that. A favorite color is a little bit... What's your favorite color and why? So if you guys are here, I'm right now asking what's your favorite color and why. You don't have to have a why. I have 2 favorite colors, by the way. My favorite colors are pink and green. There we go. I'll probably respond to it later on, but if you guys want to go respond, hi, thank you for lurking, Pixie. I love that. So you guys, lurking helps me so much. Watching, if you miss a stream and you watch, hey, if you watch a stream after it's happened and you still give me those watch hours, it is so incredibly helpful in a way that you guys could never imagine. So I appreciate anyone who does do that. Even if you don't actually watch it and you just give me the watch time because you love me, I love you for that. We're right now planting some flowers, by the way, for the neighborhood. And we also need to get, well, it looks like there's some rocks and stuff behind some of these houses, so let's make sure we clean that up. I also put a secret hatch behind whose house this is. I don't know who. Ah, here we go. If I give you the 1K, will you please? Yeah, well, if you want to give me the 1K, I'll go buy it. I'll do it for free though, because it's only 1K. But if you want to pay for it to make you feel better, I can do that too. However you want to do that. Let me head over there right now, just so I don't forget. Hi, Earth! Oh my gosh, welcome to, Stardew Valley stream. I feel like is this your second Stardew Valley stream with me? Love when you come by, Earth, by the way. Love Earth time. That was meant to be... That was meant to be so much cuter than it was. I believe that... Okay, I'm gonna go buy a hair clip for Luna. I lurked a bit in the previous one too, I think. Oh yeah. We love Stardew streams. Stardew streams are like a very heavy moment of my community. They're cute. And I love that you're here. How late is it for you? I always think about how late is it for Earth. Because Earth lives across the world, chat. We love Earth. If you guys haven't seen Earth's video, you guys should totally check her out. She is one of the other Common Ground members. And yes, I am going to shout out every single Common Ground member because they're amazing. Also, why is there a TR in here and why don't I have it? Apparently I need a TR today. By the way, you unlock different things from the hat. Oh, there goes Wild's Ruben. You're so cute. Oh, you mean my summer fit? We got a cute little... Unless you're talking about me in general, but also, oh, thank you. I love that. Me? You mean me? Oh. Guys, I'm blushing up in here. Earth is hyping me up. I love it when Earth hypes me up. I just love Earth. How could you not love Earth, though? Alright, let's see. Luna. Luna's waiting up here. I can see them wiggling. Oh! Okay, wait. Can I not give it to you? I can't give it to you. I have to drop it. Did you pick it up? Yay! Oh my god, so cute! Oh, look at us in our summer fits. So blue. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, the neighborhood looks so cute. It really does. I love the neighborhood so much. I love your outfit now. I'm gonna put on this tiara for a day. Low-key, it kind of goes with fit. Oh my gosh. Chitter chats, I love this. Such great vibes, Wawas Urban, you're so right. Peanuts. Peanuts. Oh, hi, Alana. So how's your art doing right now? Is it gorgelicious? Oh my gosh, Earth, did you see that art of me and Block from Spencer? Spencer is my #1 artist friend. I love him so much. To bits and pieces. Oh my gosh. So you see my new profile picture? That was also made by the same artist. Love Spencer so much. I think he made it during stream, so then I was freaking out during stream. By the way, guys, I am gonna be placing these very slowly one by one. For real. I love it. I love when we have artists in the community. I also really loved that piece of art of the puzzle pieces. I eat up art. I also eat up all the art that's been in the community tab, by the way. If you guys are making art, show it in the community tab. I love looking at it. Alrighty. Alrighty. Plant a little sunflower, plant a little spangle, plant a little poppy. Like Poppy Playtime. You guys, how many people here have played Poppy Playtime? I want to commission so many of them, hopefully in the future. Oh my gosh, it is so good. Artists are so talented. They're the best. I love them so much, yes. Oh my gosh. Specifically with Spencer. Obviously, I've had a lot of art, but Spencer's like my most recent artist, right? So that's why I'm heavy on Spencer right now. But gosh. They make me scream during stream. Scream and stream. I don't know if that was supposed to go over the Celebin. No, I'm confused. By the way, I usually do plant these a little bit more random, but I think I just don't care. I don't want to think about it too much, because, like, there's the imperfection of being random. I just heard, like, something very big fall. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Boz Rubin has passed out again. Oh my gosh. I have not played that ever. Poppy Playtime catches my eye. I kind of want to play it. But I'm, like, also, like, a little scaredy cat. Alright, we'll plant one poppy there, and then the other one won't be covered. Then, now all we have to do is water these every single day until they are all grown up. And we also gotta get some scarecrows behind these houses. Right now I only have 4 scarecrows, and we're kind of lacking in the fiber department. What are you up to right now, Earth, by the way? Totally forgot to ask you. What are you doing? Are you working right now? Let's do these behind every other house, I guess. And then right here, we'll put one. I know you're probably busy editing, working. Earth is one of the most hardworking people I know, by the way. She edits all her own videos, does all her own YouTube, and then she also works on editing other people's. Such a hard worker. Amazing human being. Love her to bits and pieces. Sorry, I can't help it. Look at my cute little table. Guys, we could have a little picnic here tonight. I know you guys are doing all your own things, but I'm just gonna sit here and wait for maybe someone to join me. I can hear someone farming right now. It's such a cute table. I love it. Look, oh, Anna's coming to sit with me. Guys, I never got up. Hey, Luna! Oh, we're so cute! We're so cute. Oh, I see another one. Is this Boz Rubin? It's Boz Rubin! Yay! Is this everyone who's on? I don't know who else is on. Let's see. Join. Yeah, this is everyone. Oh, we're such cutie pies. I'm taking pictures. Ah. I gotta fill in this area with grass. Thank you everyone for sitting with me. That made me so happy. Alright, I gotta keep watering these flowers. Look at them headed to their neighborhood houses. That's so cute. I love that everyone walks back to their neighborhood houses these days. Alrighty. Sleep! I know, I'm the last one. Let me run over to my bed. And then we gotta keep an eye on that wine. Alright. There goes my W again. So my W has been acting up. Part of me kind of wants to take it off and see what's wrong with it. And then we also have to chop down some of these trees over here. Because if it is my keyboard, then it's my keyboard. But if it's my nails, it's my nails. Figure that out. Where is my... I now have this on my desk because of... Hold on. Alright. Looking at this very closely. Now it's working. There's so much cat hair in there. You guys saw how much cat hair gets everywhere. I have too many cats. I think that's a sign. We're now removing the S. Oh, it's even worse. No! I'm sleeping on it. I'm too... This was also happening in Hollow Knight yesterday. And in Minecraft earlier today, when I was in... And I don't want to get a new keyboard, because I can't afford that. I mean, my dad said that he would give me something new for my setup, maybe. By the way, I know I'm really quiet right now. My thing was in a wacky spot. Huh. One key at a time, sorry guys. Every time I remove a key, by the way, I see more cat hair. I think I really gotta just give my keyboard some TLC one day. I know I have like one of the air stuff that you can just you know what I mean? Cat hair invasion tech. For some reason I read that as cat hair. It's so bad. But if this is not what's ruining my W, then I definitely need just a new keyboard. I'm looking at it. It looks decently clean for stream. So sorry. W S. Dude, the amount of cat hair that gets it. See, that's what I'm saying. And I feel like I just don't give my keyboard enough love to clean it out. And I don't know if that's what's messing up my W though. I really don't want to buy a new keyboard. Don't have the so like I have very little money to my name, right? So like I don't really spend it on things unless I really need it. Specifically, like if I need a new keyboard, I'll have to get a new keyboard. It's the only like if W's not working, and then I'm gonna sorry, I was finding out where the Q goes and where the E goes because I forgot. So I opened up a new tab to test it. Alrighty. Gold setup preview again. See, okay, it's working right now, but it's not like it just stops working. It's like it's like in and out for some reason. Brock, do you love me? Okay, I'm glad you love me. Alrighty. Ugh. Let's also chop down some of these trees, clean up the rest of these rocks, just make sure the rest of the farm is all TLC. Nice, tender loving care. Make sure no one's area feels like it's getting overgrown, even though they aren't here. Also, all our grass is gone. Great. I have a feeling that we are, like, what we need to do is we potentially, when we make, when we make our grass starter this time, we need to put it in some fencing. because, you know, like, they can't eat through the fencing, but, like, you know what I mean? Let's see if I have any wood. I'm not seeing it, which is great. Do I just not own a single piece of wood anymore? Oh wait, I have some wood on me. Hey, Loud Fox! Good to see you. Good to see you coming into chat. I also have a cake. I feel like you don't need the cake anymore, because you never grabbed it. How are you today, Loud Fox? I am doing pretty great, by the way. I'm right now trying to keep my brain intact. Oh my gosh, this tiara looks so good on me. It also has like a purple gemstone in it. An amethyst. Wait guys, chat. This tiara was made for me. It is an amethyst encircled by gold. Which, if you don't know, all my jewelry in Minecraft is based off amethyst. I'm good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. You know, right now we're just like chilling. All good vibes today. I woke up today, I played some Minecraft on Cider stream, and then I came over here and I started my Stardew stream. By the way, we have the luau this year. Wait, well, of course we have the luau. We have the luau coming up, I mean. So, you know, we're feeling good. We're feeling great, actually. And, we're about to hit 500 subs this month. We are 11 subs away, which is so crazy. It's one of my biggest goals, and I think I'm gonna cry when it happens. Knowing me, I'm hoping it doesn't happen on stream too much, because I probably won't stop bawling. And we've already cried this week on stream, so... What was I looking for? I was looking for more fiber, too. Let's see if I have any extra fiber. Well... this fiber. Let me just have a fiber in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get like 2 of the, no, let's go like 4 of these. And then we'll grab like 4 of these. And unfortunately, this is the only way that I can think that we can have regenerating grass every single day. With this small area and this many animals. And more animals being born every single day, by the way. Crazy. We're just gonna do a little bit here. I don't think grass even grows there. A little bit there. And then we'll put 1 right here. Let me put it here. Come on, come on. Okay, get out of... You guys think this is gold or my child? It's Dewey. It's Dewey. It's my child. Oh my gosh, Dewey. Can you not put grass starter right here? Wait. I thought that you could put grass starter under these. Is that not a thing? Wait a minute. Do you put the grass starter first? Potentially? Maybe that's what I was missing. There we go. Okay, now we should have a renewable source of grass without me having to plant a bunch of grass every single day, because we just don't have the fiber to be doing that at all. Oh. Oh yeah, you already cried and you can't again. Oh hell yeah! It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen so soon, and I'm gonna, yeah. You may have to remove the fence, and then, yeah. Thank you, Pixie! Thank you so much. I was about to, I was bugging because I know it was it is something that you can do. I just can't cry, guys. I kept fake crying on Cider stream today. It was so fun. And then they would laugh at me, and that should have gotten clipped. I'm just kidding. If you cry, then we cry. Oh my gosh, if we all start crying because I hit 500, I think that it'll just... Oh my gosh, that would make me cry even more because that means that... Oh no. Because then we'll all be a mess, and we'll all be doing it as a community, which would make me cry even more because I love my community so much. Oh my gosh, I would simply die. Die. Then we would have to get Jackie to 500. That would be our next goal, right? Get a restream. Get Jackie to 500. Get all the common grounders to 500. Get all my favorite streamers to 500. First, we gotta get to 500 and cry. Okay. Do you guys think Jackie would cry on stream if he hit 500 or even 1K? Do you think one of those numbers would get him? He's almost at 200. Oh! If you guys don't know, Jackie is a great friend of mine. He's an amazing little content creator that we absolutely adore here. He's not part of Common Ground, even though you see me plug Common Ground like crazy. He is just one of my cool streamer friends that I met by watching one of his streams. He's super duper cool. Put another... Oh, that's not where I wanted you. There we go. We have, like, a scarecrow behind every other house-ish. That's not an axe. There we go. Alright. 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 I don't know if he'd cry. I don't know if he'd cry, but I know that he'd be really ecstatic. I know it would, like... Gotta ask Rizzo. Rizzo, come out from lurking. Here, Rizzo, 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 Rizzo. I don't know if he's still lurking. Maybe at 1K. Maybe once he starts making money from everything and then he's like, oh my gosh, my community. Maybe it'll hit him one day, just randomly. Maybe on one of those streams that he has a little too much. It seems to be a few lurkers. We always have lurkers when it comes to Stardew. I do love it. I love that people are here just to support me. Because we have been on the struggle bus for that, them watch hours. Okay, no, we're not. We're doing great on watch hours. We have 1,800 watch hours this week. Well, not overall. We did not get 800. We, like, throughout the year, we've gotten 800. That's what I should say. By the way, we passed our 1-year anniversary. I want to go to Diaz. I want to eat good food. By the way, we have 3 cell boxes on the farm. We have one here, one up by Pixies, and then one over there. I feel like that's a good amount, but if you guys ever feel like we need one more, let me know. Alrighty. Let's chop down some of these trees too, because these should not be here. Oh. I know, it's 1 AM. This tree isn't here naturally. Let me have it. Okay. Fosterman told me to go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, we were working on the community shed last time. I probably should finish that up. It looks so much nicer in there. Hi, Orca. Welcome to a Stardew stream. I've never seen you in a Stardew stream. Welcome. I don't know if you've ever played Stardew Valley. This is my community game. It's super cool. Are you here to watch me hit 500 and cry? It's so good to see you, by the way. You've been to a Stardew stream. When was that? Was that forever ago? For some reason, I think I've only seen you in, like, I can only remember you in Hollow Knight. Like, that's how my brain remembers you. Which isn't bad. It's just, like, that's how I do. I do think everyone has. I have, like, a couple different communities in different areas, I think. Like, 2 months ago. Oh! What the heck? Why can't I Forgive me for not remembering. By the way, we got green rain coming. Gotta get all damn fiber. So, something that is happening is I want to make sure. Do I have to check that outside. Let's check the silo. I know the silo. Okay, it has like 200 pieces. We're fine for a bit. I was worried about my hay intake. Oh my goodness, it's crazy in here. And my inventory's full. We'll be right back. How far are you on Golden Walnuts? So we've unlocked a couple different areas. I would say that we're like maybe halfway. I don't know how many Golden Walnuts. I think there's like 250. I would say that we're like 60 walnuts in. I think. That's my guesstimate, by the way. So that's not like for sure because like, you know how it doesn't like tell you how many you've unlocked anymore? Like, right now I have 16 on me, but, like, we've unlocked, like, the treehouse area. We've unlocked, well, I don't know if that was already unlocked. We've unlocked the bed there. We can have sleepovers there now. I don't know what else we've unlocked. We've gotten basically all the ones from the volcano. Yeah, I've been, okay. Pixie, don't be disappointed in me because, like, I really do appreciate your approval. I've been watching, a tutorial on it. It just walks me through it. It makes my life so much easier. Alrighty. Let's move some of this up. More. Sorry guys, I'm doing my weird method again. So, I expected more than I got, and I got disappointed and I didn't try the game. Wait. From Stardew? Wait. Now I'm reading all your stuff. Okay. I played Stardew Valley before for like 2 hours. So not a lot. Okay. My first experience with the game was someone wanting to play with me, and not actually doing anything for a shared experience. Like, not sharing money, not sharing progress fields, or anything. Oh, no. So, I expected more than I got. Oh. You gotta try it by yourself. Okay, so, like, if you are looking for a shared game, I don't see Stardew as a shared game. Obviously for the community, everyone kind of just does whatever they want. But, like, I think if I was playing with just my friends, I would understand that. Like, I think going to events is so important. I might try it again. I just have so many games to play. For real. My list, I feel like, grows every single day. Every single day. By the way, I'm just gonna slowly move a couple more of these things up. There we go. Here we go. And then... It's always unfun to have an unfun experience like that. Well, of course it's unfun to have an unfun experience, Gold. Of course it is. Hi, Psycho! It's been forever! Hello! How are you today? What are you up to? It's so good to see you, by the way, Psycho. I absolutely adore seeing you. I don't know if you noticed, but you're missing all the Hollow Knight streams on Saturday. Have you been watching the VODs? I recently played 9 Solus, and Metro, you're saying a lot of words that I can't say. But I'm a lot more combat focused than Hollow Knight, so it was hard. That's, yeah, I would never. Oh my god, Psycho. See, Vaz Rubin knows what's up, because Vaz Rubin's always here. I love that Vaz Rubin's always here, by the way, because then Vaz Rubin also has the same reaction to people coming back from being gone on hiatuses. It's one of my favorite things. Vaz Rubin, by the way, I think you, like, officially, I know this is gonna sound crazy, you officially might have came across, like, being better than... Okay, Bopple is a legend in himself, okay? Bopple is a legend in himself. But I do think that Vaz Rubin has been here a lot more. Vaz Rubin has been... It might just be because it's now, and that's how I view it now, but... depression is the worst. Was it? I believe it was you that we talked about journaling. Have you been journaling? Psycho, make sure that you journal. Bopple is the first dono, so it does make that really hard. Because Bopple donated Hollow Knight, and that's how I met a lot of people. So I guess maybe it's hard. But you calm me down. So here again. Oh, Bopple also has other stuff. But well, everyone goes through life. He's not dethroned as being Bopple. He's in every single Hollow Knight description, by the way. As many as I can put him in. But I would say that you also deserve a crown for being in my community, Vaz Rubin. You don't, like, you're, like, crazy here. I think everyone in the community knows you. At least, like, people who are active in the community currently in all the streams. And they also heard me talk about you in my most recent, hardcore video. When I named the zombie. No, I stopped. No! It's always bad when it it feels like too much to even journal. Because then you know that you're not, like, regulating yourself. And, oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I could give you a hug, but I feel like for depression, it gets, like, so hard and there's nothing you can do sometimes. As a girly who gets depressed. That's what I'm saying. Like, just sometimes nothing. Once you feel better, I hope you get back into it. But for now, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm just a random guy to say this, but you got this. For real, Orca. For real. Exam season coming up. Oh my goodness. You got this. You know what? Exam season is hard, but you're like a goat. Like, come on, Psycho. You're gonna clutch that so hard, and gosh, you're gonna get through it. And I believe in you. You got this. You got this. Getting more hype than I thought. Well, you're always here. You deserve the hype. I always get the coolest viewers, don't you know? Don't you know? Anything you're particularly scared of in exam phase? Subject-wise. Ooh, what's everyone's worst, subject? I would say my worst subject is history, actually. I don't like remembering things just to write it down. That's just not how I learn. I have to understand it. That's why I was really good at math. I immediately pick up math and I go boom, boom, boom. Same with, like, science. I'm really good at science and I'm really good at art. But when it comes to something that you just have to remember, I'm really bad at it. History, I'm just really bad at. If the actual goat calls you a goat, you know it's real. Well, there's so many goats in my community that it gets hard, you know? My worst subject is geography or art. Oh, Okay, okay. Wait. Nah, exams don't got anything to do with it, although I have zero will to study. No, I always have zero will to study. I was like, so I grew up in a house where they did not care if I studied, if I did my homework. So like, I never did my homework. Ever. It was great. That's like a moment that you do wish that you were in like a little bit more of a structured household. But not everyone gets that structure. I'm just checking for any extra stones laying around. I believe I got everything though. By the way, if I'm missing anything, I'm trying to read everything from up to down, so like you might be like having the full conversation. I'm late to the party. Mine is my own language. Oh my gosh, don't even bring up English. English should not... Okay, I don't know if you're talking about English, but English for me, I always got Fs in. Luckily, I got Fs when I was in, like, COVID times, so they kind of just let everyone pass anyway. But they, like, it was really bad for me. I can't express to you guys how much I was terrible at English. I am not able to remember. Whoa, love arts. Yes. And do you actually have to remember the periodic table? I don't remember it. Only some important elements. Yep. All right, most of it, not gonna lie. Chem Loki weirds me out. I'm super good at English and I used to write fanfic, so well, I guess that's different. I sucked at English. It was like my worst class in middle school. That was I got F both my 7th and 8th grade. Yeah. I got Fs both my 7th and 8th grade. I still made it through. And you know what? Anyone who's like seen my messages in Discord or in chat by itself, you might notice it in my punctuation. You might notice it in the way that I do so many run-on sentences. You might notice it in so many different ways. I try my best to like have it be able to be read, but half the time you can't read what I'm saying. I have a past, I guess. Although I got a lot better once I started watching English videos. Fair. School sucks in most ways. True. I never had friends in school. This is why I latch onto people a little bit harder in life. I just never had friends. And I think it makes school 10 times worse when you don't have friends. I actually loved school. Did you have friends? As a non-friend person, I went through my freshman year of high school. I went in with a friend, and I had very heavy anxiety to the point where I would cry right before. Like, I have this memory of right before my high school orientation, I started crying, and my dad's like, "Are you sure you want to do this? You don't have to do this." Like, we were sitting in the car in the parking lot, and he was like, "We don't have to do this." And I bucked up and I went in. I've done that a couple times. One time in high school, I was like, "Actually, I can read out loud today." And I raised my hand and I started reading and I started crying. I told myself I could read out loud in front. I couldn't. And then I lost my friend in freshman year. So then I went on to my sophomore year and I had no friends. And then I got invited to hang out with a younger girl who I knew before. And then she pressured me into drinking and she really wanted to see me go blackout. So fun. High school was so much fun, guys. And that turned out to be a mess. She was toxic. Whew. Don't recommend that. Then we went on to stop being friends with her. And we never drank again. After that one time I laid in the parking lot singing songs. Yeah. Don't drink, guys. I'm so serious when I say that. It is not worth it. At least from my experience, I've only had negative experiences. And then I went to an alternative high school. I switched schools because there's only like a couple high schools here, and I live on an island, so I don't have very many choices. Okay, there's like 2, and one of them's an alternative high school, which is usually made for women who got pregnant in high school, and then they would go to this school. So I could work on my school and I could go home early. Loved that. And that's the only way I got through high school, is by going to an alternative. And that's also right when I met my boyfriend. And I've convinced him to go to the alternative high school. The fact that I still got a boyfriend and no friends makes me so grumpy. I love my boyfriend. I really do wish I had girlfriends though. Like, just like some girls. That's part of the reason why I think I love Common Ground so much. I have all my friends. I have my girlfriends like Earth and like Flora and Bunny. Now this is why I don't drink. Oh, there's so many chats, by the way, that I haven't been reading. I'd rather easy time in school and meet some friends, and I finally did. And then school, and then 9th grade gets around, and we could fool around and didn't have to worry about my grades. And I had the problem of forgetting my own home language and mostly knowing English. Oh no, I did have a problem in uni though. I didn't find any friends. See, I felt jealous about not going to like a college because I felt like I would never make friends in any other environment if I didn't, like, there's been like times where I was like, I'm not gonna make any friends if I don't go to college, because like there's the whole college experience where people like kind of discover themselves. I'm like, I kind of know myself. I'm discovering myself right now, even though I'm online. By the way, I'm talking really quick because I also want to get back to the chats. And there's just like a lot. There's so much that you have to like, you know, there's so much like I had anxiety on. And then when I did go into Common Ground, which is an 18+ server, I met a lot of 18+ friends who I feel very on the same note with a lot of the time, which I absolutely adore. I absolutely, like, when I met Cider is one of my adult friends now, who, like, because, you know, I'm a young adult, but like, I never thought I would make friends as an adult, and I was scared that, like, at my wedding, I would have no friends. I would, like, my wedding would be sad, and I should just, like, elope and, like, never talk about it ever again. By the way, this is our community storage. I've been working on it. Okay, I'm gonna try to read chat for a minute, because I haven't been reading it. Imposter syndrome? No, imposter syndrome is so tough these years, like, specifically being a young adult. I feel like imposter syndrome is like on me like that. I literally had a conversation with my dad about that yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. God, that's why I don't drink alcohol, for real. That's crazy, not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad we don't get that sort of environment over here. Love that. We live on an island, so everyone does whatever they want to be bored. I tried one time like a year ago with some leftover wine from cooking. Man, it sucked. For real. Alcohol is a very particular thing. You got to be mindful of how much you drink. Yeah, you have to be in a good mindset to drink alcohol. As a person who gets depressed, I should not be drinking alcohol. Like, overall, it's not, it will put me in a more negative mind state than I'm already in, so it's just not good for me. Also, my opinion, wine is just bad. Alcohol is legal drugs. I was super social in school, so everyone just listened to me. Like, when vapes got popular, I low-key kept these brats off them. Oh, I love that. I love that, Psycho, by the way. Mwah, love that. Don't do... Yes. The pink is a mod. It's in my description. It is the Cute Valley mod. I hope you love it. Sorry, I'm also reading chats while we're talking about some personal things. Welcome in, though, Natasha. Don't do drugs, kids, for real. That's crazy. I tend to stick to a non-alcoholic Shirley Temples. Oh, Shirley Temples. Give me some of that. In social settings where alcohol is present, but I love getting, like, a drink. Okay, so obviously I'm underage, so I can't do that. I can't drink. I shouldn't drink. But I love getting colorful drinks that make me feel special. I went to a wedding where I was the only person like my age. I was under 21, so I couldn't go to all the fun stuff, but I was also not like a kid, so I couldn't go, like, I felt a little embarrassed going to watch like Demon Hunters in the living room. I still did. But like, I was in a really awkward age and there was no one my age there at the wedding. And every time I went anywhere, I would get the most cool, special, non-alcoholic mocktails just to make myself feel better. I do recommend getting mocktails if you do want to, yes. They're so fun and alcohol-free. I know, that's what I was getting at. I was like, see, Pixie, you know what I'm on. Oh my gosh. And I have a sweet tooth, so mocktails are even better for me. Just sparingly, yes. You're like an anti-thug. You had a conversation about imposter on stream. Lol. I don't even get what it's supposed to feel good about alcohol. It makes my tummy feel warm. Oh my gosh, no, I love them all. They are talking back to me, and now we hang out and tell. Oh, I love that. Oh, lol. Right, you are underage. Yes, US and their 21-year-old limit. Yep. Sorry. And may I also say, edible glitter. Oh my gosh, edible glitter catches my eye in the store all the time. To make my own drinks. I make myself like my own, like, I used to make drinks with Red Bulls. I love edible glitter. You can put edible glitter in your drinks. You can put edible glitter on your food. Edible glitter is so cool. You gotta try it, Orga. It doesn't have any taste, but like, if you want something to look cool. What the heck is edible glitter? I love that you all three are like, edible glitter. Get some, see, if you put edible glitter in your drink, it'll like kind of be like shimmery, shiny. It's so fun. Good to stick to healthy stuff for real. Edible glitter makes your drinks sparkle. Of course. It's like, you know, it's edible glitter. There's literally nothing to explain there, to be honest. Alrighty. Now that I've talked super duper fast, let's talk a little bit about why I came in here. So, we are going to continue working on our community storage. As you guys can see, we've been working on this. We have our cute little book nook that I made over here. So fun. You can check the... Oh wait, can you not even read? I don't even think that you can... Okay, you can't read that there. Let's put that there then. But it makes so much sense to be over here. Okay. But we have one of these on our walls. We have a geode crusher area. We have some furnaces here. It sounds like getting some glimmery confetti just to eat it up. It's so fun. If it's in your drink, it gets all yeah, it's like a potion. Like, okay, so like when you think of like a mermaid potion, I don't know if you guys ever made potions as a kid, but like if you made me an actual potion that I would actually drink, that's not like a bunch of soap and stuff, there would be glitter in it. There would be edible glitter in it. There better be. Never been there. Never been where? Now I feel like I said something and I can't remember what I said because we've been talking so fast and now I gotta slow down. Anyway, we also got this cute little fish tank. Some other so what I was wanting to set up last time I was in here is we have like 10 crystallariums that I would love to set up the same way that I have these set up, like down here. So I was trying to move these chests out of the way. The potions we made as kids were mushed berries and some random bush. Well, isn't that like that's like a mud pie, you know? But like, you know, the potions are different. Mud pie, but liquid? Okay, you would make it like a smoothie mud pie. Okay, like a mud smoothie, I guess? Okay, this is for artifacts, by the way. So let's remove anything that's not an artifact real quick and move it to the one right over here. Nope. What? Yeah, mud pie, but liquid. It's a smoothie. Mud smoothie. Smud smoothie. Oh, what happened to that one? Huh? Makes me think of a bog. Bog brew? What's a bog brew? I feel like I'm so lost now. Alrighty. What we're gonna do, we're also gonna remove these for now. Oh. By the way, can people still reach these two? I think that they can. I want to make sure that's still available. Now, our next chest, so obviously that one's artifacts, so let's put a little sign for it. We have nothing pink that's an artifact, by the way. So I think what we'll do is we'll do the elvish, part of me wants to do the glass shard. I feel like that's a cute one. I also kind of want to do the elvish jewelry, though. Let's do the elvish jewelry. Went away? What went away? My brain went away. I was lurking at the time, but I want to say anxiety is a bitch for real. For real. Don't listen to her. She tells lies. For real, Loud Fox. For real. Guys, don't listen to your anxiety. Fight it. You are so much stronger than your anxiety, you are so much stronger than your anxiety, not unfortunately. I just said unfortunately because that's how my brain works. I thought by hurry. I thought you meant gold. Next on our list, I think we might do... What makes sense to me to do now is to do fishing. Let's do fishing stuff right here. Let me get another chest. That's a small chest gold. And let's put it out temporarily. So then I can move these tools. By the way, I'm watching the time. We do have a bed in here, by the way. I think I might set up a little bedroom. I don't know. You're like that. Don't know if I'm a liar quite yet. Yeah, my anxiety sounds like a nasally loser for real. Get that? Nerd. And I'll never listen to a loser, right? Yeah, makes sense. No, I love that. I love that you're like, oh, yeah. Can't listen to someone who doesn't know what they're talking about. Oh my god, I think I know why I like you, Gold. It's because you talk around 3% like Technoblade, and he used to... Oh no, don't compare me to Techno, I'll cry. Don't do that, I'll cry. Thank you. I appreciate that. That makes me... 3% is crazy. My anxiety and depression have controlled me, and I learned not to go back. Yes, you can't be controlled by it. I've had moments where it does control me, but then we always go back, and it's so nice. Technoblade was before my time on the internet. Oh, really? I have a Technoblade plushie, guys. I want you to know that. I'm not a fake fan. I have one of the big Technoblade plushies. And I want you guys to know I never buy merch. That was a piece of merch I bought. He was an English major, though. And someone has trouble reading chat. I have a very hard time reading chat. Chat gets a little hard. Oh, it's Green Rain Day. We can't do anything else, guys. Okay, as much as I love chat, if I don't do this right now, we'll never do it. I don't know what else we need. I think that's all we need. So we're trying to get as much fiber as we can. Show that plushie? I will. I'll throw it into the Discord later, deal? Now this fiber is for 100%ing this world. I haven't been planting much fiber. I was planning on doing a lot of fiber this winter. Oh my gosh, chat, you're going crazy. I wish I could respond. Can you guys respond to each other while I lock in? Please. Love you. I wish I could help. I plan to read it all later, okay? I'll read it right after Green Rain. What's so special? Wait. Okay, so Green Rain, it has all this fiber. We need like 1k plus of fiber. We need fiber for like everything. Here, you get it from the farm. I'll be right back. Going down here. We gotta lock in. There's so much. Okay. I live under a rock, so that's fair. Yeah. Hey, there's no judgment if you don't know it. It's just like, you could always, like, but apparently I'm cool enough to be like Technoblade. Oh my gosh, make me blush. Technoblade was a lot of people's, like, I think I cried when I, oh my gosh. No, I bawled. Every time I see anything about, like, Technoblade, I bawl. And it's so, like, weird and parasocial, unfortunately, because, like, I didn't know Techno, you know? I knew who Technoblade was portrayed as, and which is an amazing human being. And anytime I think about who Technoblade portrayed, that's, like, it just makes me cry. Oh my gosh. Who he was to the community. I don't know how you play a game and read and make coherent sentence all at the same time. I could not. You can see me pause every time I read chat. I don't remember what I'm doing. I actually have read so many sentences completely wrong during chats that it's bad. It's terrible. Luckily, I recover because I'm such high energy. Also, go get that fiber gold for real, for real. I'll keep chat entertained. Thank you so much, Psycho. Love that. Oh my gosh, what's so special about fiber? Fiber, we need it. We just need it. Because look at this recipe that we need to make. See this? 999 fiber. And then we also need to use fiber for grass. We also need to use fiber for, like, scarecrows. We need to use fiber for way too many things. Okay? Fiber has my heart. We need fiber. Alright, oh my gosh, you missed out on a lot. The Potato Wars, Sky Wars, the Bed Wars. Well, you can always go back and watch Technoblade. I hear that a lot of that stuff does go to proceeds of, helping other people who have cancer, and helps out with his family. It's just, like, everything that you guys do supporting him still helps, like, specifically helps out people who also have cancer, and helps, like, a foundation, which is super amazing. Oh my gosh. I can't talk. I cannot talk well while focusing on a game either. You're good. I try my hardest. But there's some moments, like, once a year we get Green Rain. It's only once a year, so I do have to, like, lock in sometimes. Unfortunately, even though we're having such a great conversation. I love when we're having a great conversation, chat. Love you all. I'm super parasocial about Technoblade, and I love him, and I will remain to continue to do so. So, Superman, my hero, pig-headed. Oh, that's such a sweet message for him. Love that. Alrighty, I can't even work with someone in the same room as me. I can't focus. See, that's why I can't edit and do something. Like, editing specifically is one of those things that I can't do. I have to just ignore the rest of the world, or else I will never get editing done. Because I have to get those videos down. If I want to create videos every week, so I gotta lock in. Also, anyone who is lurking, I hope that you're enjoying this conversation just as much as I am, and I hope I'm not talking too fast. Usually when my brain goes faster, I talk faster, I've noticed. So when I'm trying to register a game, when I'm trying to also talk to chat, my brain will go faster than it's supposed to, and that's what's happening right now. I like when communities have one big figure that died and it still connects the community. Yeah, specifically with Minecraft. Like, even people who weren't fans of Minecraft felt that hit in the community, I feel. Everyone knows who he is, and, like, even if you didn't watch his videos, like, you felt that like so strongly in the community. I'm gonna say this, Cancer didn't win. It was a draw for real. Agreed. He took it with him. Though only I really know I only really know Michigan from Geometry Dash. Michigan? Did I miss something? Yeah, they always say that about Cancer. I can edit. Just saying, Goldie. You can edit. Edit what? You can edit my videos? Don't get me tempted. I'm just kidding. If I do get an editor, I'm gonna pay an editor. Whether it is someone from my community or if it's not. Someone who I have been looking at is another creator friend of mine. I would love to just stream more while someone else edits my Minecraft videos. You were talking fast, but my brain can keep up. I love that your brain can keep up. I love that anyone who's listening and who can't read chat is keeping up because I'm reading most of it. Keep up the speed. I can't keep up the speed because you guys aren't keeping up the chats. I'm running out of chats in a second. I mean, I can send you some of my stuff, and I will not take that offer right now. I have no money. I will not take that offer at all. I'm gonna tell you no right now. Firm no. Because I have no money. And I would have to, like, when I do it, it's gonna be a whole process that I'm gonna do. Sorry, I learned that I immediately have to shut down things or else I'm gonna, I'll get all, yeah. And then unfortunate, oh. Okay, Michigan is a creator from Geometry Dash that died years ago, and suddenly the community keeps paying tributes to him, including his names in triple spikes. Oh, I love that. The most editing I did was making AMVs when I was 9. Fair. Editing is rough. Grinding even though listening is peak. For real, I won't be able to do this ever again. I don't know if you guys saw my last Hollow Knight stream, but that's a very grindy game, right? But chat was popping off, so I just stopped doing whatever I was doing and I kept chatting. We were trying to defeat a boss. It didn't go well. I didn't end up defeating that boss that day. If you make an announcement in the Discord, I'll apply properly. I love that. Alright, I might make a proper one, but first we gotta earn money. And it has to be enough money for me to pay rent first. I have to pay my own rent, and then... So this is, depending on if a video pops off next week, maybe. But this could be, years later, depending on how my income goes. Unfortunately, money hurts. Look at this sludge. But thank you for letting me know that you'll apply. I love that. I'm a full-time artist. I get it so much. I'm glad that you get it. The hustle is real when you're an artist, though. I love a artist hustle, but I always have to be like, no. I love your hustle. No. Because this also, happened in the mall, when I was in, Minnesota. There was someone who hustled us. He was like, oh, look at those new kicks! Those are some cool kicks, and then, he immediately, pulled him, if I told you how cool his, he would have gotten me, luckily, my boyfriend's, immediately no, I will not buy this from you. Which is good, by the way. This is a good no. But, he almost got him because he's like, oh, look at these cool shoes. This is how you should clean them. You should buy these shoe cleaner from me. And it was, a really great pitch. Unfortunately, I can be pressured into things. And no is a hard one. Yes. The always limiting factor, money, my beloved. Yes. And I don't believe in anyone working for free. So it makes it, as many people want to be like, oh, I will do this for you for free. I'm like, no. Art, deserves money, and I can't afford that. I love that you're offering this to me, but I can't. I physically just can't support you in that way. unfortunately. Are you ever gonna do the mod applications? I never did the mod applications. I really want to do mod applications. The only thing I'm worried about mod applications is I hate saying no. And I don't know a professional take on it. I feel like very like young and naive when it comes to things like that. So then when I say things, I don't want to sound rude, but I also don't like, you know what I mean? It's so rough. I know that like most people will just be understanding, be like, oh, okay. But like, I guess in my brain, it's like, I hate saying no. Like if you're, especially people who are offering to be mods, like I feel like mods are like, I wish that I could have more appreciation for my mods rather than what I'm just doing. But I need to do mod applications. I probably do need to just buck up and do it so then I can say no to people. My social anxiety, I could never hustle like that. For real, I understand that. I wish I could hustle like that. I have a different type of hustle though. But unfortunately, you know, the thing is, I have the money to commission people, but I don't have anything to commission. See, it's always rough, because then, you know. I think it's even harder for me to be like, no, don't, like, no from my community. This is what I was talking about with Cider earlier. So a lot of, like, digital artists will come into streams and be like, oh, let me make this for you, and like, that's really easy to shut down. But if it's someone in my community, I have such a hard time doing it because I'm like, they like actually want me to, like, they actually are supporting me, and it makes it so much harder for me. But I do have to start like being a little bit more because I have no money for people to be asking me to do stuff. Like, straight up, just no money. I think that we got as much fiber as we could, and if I didn't get it, I believe Vaz Ruben got it. Thank you, Vaz Ruben. Oh my gosh. You need serious charisma. Charisma? I need serious charisma? I feel like I have pretty serious charisma. Or do you mean like being sweet when you say no? I do need that. I wish I had that. I see him drinking his soda. He's about to run over home. I did ask someone if I can contribute towards a prize pool for their art competition in a Discord server I'm in, because that's the best thing I can do to support amazing small artists. Yeah, I love supporting small artists. I just wish that like I could do it in a way that I like I just can't. Unfortunately, I just can't support them. Oh, yay! I see it. Yay! Look at Vaz Ruben. We love Vaz Ruben. By the way, I'm trying to re-chat as much as I can if I am missing your chats. By the way, welcome in Messy but Magical. I love that name, by the way. I might apply. I love that you might apply. Do I already have mods? I have a couple mods here and there, but they're not as active in my community anymore, so I do need mods. I would love to have like 3 mods in every place. I would love to have 3 mods in my Discord. I would love to have 3 mods in my live chat, and I would love to... Yeah. Vaz Ruben is in the game. Yeah, that's Vaz Ruben. Oh my gosh, you didn't know. Let's go to Vaz Ruben's house. This is a community game, so of course Vaz Ruben joined. Of course Vaz Ruben joined. Who do you think Vaz Ruben is? I'm just kidding. Vaz Ruben's just always there. That's the only reason I made that joke. See? Look at Vaz Ruben's house. By the way, if I spelled that wrong, I redid your sign to move it. He's drinking some... Oh! Did you just drink that in front of me? Alrighty, I get what you mean fully, yes. I mean, who doesn't love money? But, like, you know what I would really like money for? I would really like to pay rent and to stop having to explain to people what I'm doing every day. Explaining people that I'm streaming every single day, and I am like, oh yeah, there's ad revenue at some point. Yeah. And it's a really amazing community that I talk to every single day, but like I don't make money from it quite yet, but I am gonna make money, I swear, I promise. That's what I have to do. If anyone wants to send me 20 so I can do a call, is so funny. I know it was a joke, but we'd have to be a bit close. Yeah, by the way, that was a joke from Psycho. No, I don't think you should feel bad about at all, dude. I love whatever the mod is in the description, by the way. I don't know if you're still here, Messy but Magical, but it is in my description. It's cute valley. I love it so much. It only does a couple of the cabins, which are these two types of cabins, but it makes everything pink. It's so also welcome in, troll. Need money. Okay. Who doesn't need money though? You know? This is like, look at all our chests are pink. It's so nice. Day is over. Yay, productive day. We're all done with our productive day. Ruben is in the game. Yep. If you need any active mods still, you can make them make the decisions as well. I would love to get some mods, but I kind of have to work on like a mod system. For who gets mod. Yeah. Hello. Welcome in. Our goal isn't really to make money, to be honest. This is a community game, so I usually just mess around because time goes by a lot faster. As you can see, we have unlimited player mod, so we just have a lot of people who just join, and everyone has separate money and stuff. But I think I also just give away 100,000 every once in a while to different people. It's so fun. But yeah. The best part is that even after 500 subs, you still need so yeah, so if you guys haven't been following, in the Discord, I've been updating how many watch hours I need. We need so many, but we are 10 subs away! 10 subs away! And we currently have about 1,800 watch hours. But you guys all being here, by the way, amazing! Spectacular! I love having you all here. Does make it a lot easier for me. Let's JK maybe. How old am I? I am 19. I don't know if you were asking me, but I am 19. I put it in my description. My birthday is in September. So, young, naive, amazing, spectacular person. 23? 23? I didn't... See, this makes sense. Okay, so... For some reason, in my brain, I automatically put the fact that most of my community is probably children. That's a lie. Most of my community is actually in the range of 24 to 30 something. And the majority of my viewers are also males. That's a really interesting fact about my community. Is the majority is in an age range above me, and they're all males. So my community is not me. But I love that. I love having a different community. I love having different perspectives from people that I love. I just love my community though, so... Audience. Actually, I'm right now pulling up my analytics for this because I want to tell you guys what my audience is. Yeah, so 80... Holy guacamole! This just changed! Wait a minute. 90% of my viewers is now men. It used to only be 70%. That's crazy that 90% of my viewers are men. Overall though, my age range of people is 25 to 34-year-olds. And then my second biggest one is 18 to 24-year-olds, which is my age range. Can't believe I am 90% males. Older men! Woo woo! Woo woo! I'm just kidding. I love my community so much. I know that they're not weirdos. So people can drop by and sub maybe? I don't know. Road to... You should... Okay, so we were gonna put a sub count in the top left corner because I thought it would make people want to sub more. And I couldn't figure it out. I was trying to do it at the beginning of stream. Oh my gosh, you're 14? That makes sense. That you are a very minority in my community now. Sounds like a worrying worrying statistic. Don't talk about the worrying statistic. It's not worrying. I love it. Usually a girl saying my audience is older men is not very- We don't talk about it. 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 I love my community. No, it's overall. My community has always been older men, and older men watch all my stuff. Like, there is ways to check specific things. It's overall. That's just how my community is. It's okay, though. Because everyone who I talk to, it does make sense. You guys also could be lying on the majority of your accounts when you made them, because you might have made them when you were younger. So, I think I used to make my accounts all 18 plus when I was a kid, when I was about 13. So it would make sense. The sub count was buggy, yeah. It said that I only got 29 subscribers, but as you guys can see, I have 490. Holy guacamole, we're 10 away. If you guys want to send my stream to one of your friends, you guys totally should. And say, oh my gosh, my friend Gold, I mean, my favorite streamer Gold is about to hit 500 subscribers. You should, like, totally go subscribe so then we can party during Stardew. Fun fact, we hit 250 subs, aka the halfway point, while I was playing Stardew and I was crying about my house. Maybe I should just start crying. We could start doing that bit again. Such a worrying I'm glad I proudly declared to be gay and not part of the worrying statistic. I love that. Dudes like Stardew, I guess. You know, as much as it might also just be, like, obviously we have a small community, and people like Cider, he's part of that community, and Cider doesn't give me, you know, and my dad is part of that older community, older men community, and if you think about it, if Cider and my dad are watching all my stuff, and no one else is, it makes sense why the statistic would be that way. Just saying. And any other older guy who's supporting me. And I love my community. I don't care who they are, what they are. I don't care. Oh, wait. Wait. Dudes like Stardew, you guys, maybe you're just chaotic. Yes, so a lot of people have said that my chaotic vibes are probably what got me my majority male audience, unfortunately. Which is unfortunate, because I would love a female audience. But I got Pixie, and Pixie's enough for me. I don't know if she's still lurking, but I love Pixie. I might even have 1 to 2 kids. That makes sense. 10 more. You kids, you're making chat go crazy. Why did you not tell me? How could you betray me? No, it was a joke. Oh. Like, I registered my account as 30, so who knows? Maybe I got kids too. Oh, I get it now. I get it. That went over my head too. And I had both chats be right there. I could have read that. I don't have kids. I don't have kids. No. No. As a person who doesn't have kids. Sorry. Alright, we are halfway through our usual, like, 3 hours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of a BRB. I promise I'm gonna be back really soon. I just have to go do something really, really, really quick. I gotta go, like, I don't know. Go fishing? I gotta go fishing for a minute. So do you. Let's all go fishing. No, not the kids, not the kids, not the kids. I'll be right back, guys. You talk amongst each other, okay? I'm back. Oh my gosh. Big deep breaths. Okay. Yes, I love kids low-key. They good if you raise them right. For real. Gotta raise them right. I'm not scrolling up. Oh my gosh. I've never had Mexican food. That's interesting. Let's go to bed. Real quick. Both Orca and Psycho in the Discord server about to be besties. I just got myself Fana. Welcome into the server. Wait. Oh! You joined the Stardew game! Well, enjoy the Stardew game. A lot of people just do their own thing. They try to get rich. They try to hang out. Make outfits. Party. I also got myself a snack for the rest of the stream. A very peanut buttery one. Sorry, chat, I'm eating. Alrighty. Back to sorting out our shared storage. Oh my gosh, you're purple with green hair. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I think that's our most unique character creation so far. This is all our content, our creators. You are the second person with green hair. Kirsten honestly kind of gives the same vibes as you because Kirsten has green hair and has a purple fit. Yeah. We have so many people in this world. Well, now I know that getting in is still available. I also gotta water those plants. Where did I put my watering can? I might have left it in the community storage. Yeah. Let me go water these real quick. And then I'll keep working on that. By the way, if you guys haven't responded to the question of the day in the Discord is, what is your favorite color and why? If you don't have a why, just put your favorite color. But it is the question of the day. We do a question of the day every single day. I usually do it later in the day because I do it whenever I wake up. And I wake up at different times every single day. By the way, you're welcome to plant whatever you want over here. There might be some sprinklers that I can get you if you want to plant whatever you want over there. Just let me know if you need anything. Sorry. Opening back up my chat. Frick, my hand is bleeding. Why is your hand bleeding? Boss Ruben! Who's awake? I'm awake? Oh, no, that was Vaz Ruben. Vaz Ruben was definitely the one awake. Poor thing. Wait, what has your hand? You can't do nothing. Do you want me to give you some money? I can give you a little here and there. Or you can keep opening up your mailbox. You should get like quite a bit of money from that. Do you live in there? Are you the person who lives... By the way, if you want to label your house with a little sign, that's really sweet and nice. You don't have to, but if you want to. Oh, that's because there's shade there. I thought that wasn't watered. Are you okay? What? Tell me if you're okay, Voz Ruben. I don't know if Voz Ruben can hear me. I hope Voz Ruben is all better. Okay, prick my hand. Mine is orange because the shade of the sunlight. Ooh, I love that. A lot of people said that their favorite season is autumn, by the way, which is really fun. Yes, the code is the Stardew Valley code. I believe we have some of these houses open in the neighborhood. You're totally welcome to join. You can do whatever you want. You can go fishing. You can help me. You can not help me. Most people don't help me. Usually people do whatever they want because I don't ever ask for help. I'm a solo queen. Yeah, and you can take over the mushroom cave. Yeah, if you want to join. There's a lot of people, they like join sometimes and they don't join other times. They like to just lurk other times. So yeah. And this area is for the community plot. You can do whatever you want here. If you want to make a barn, make a barn. If you want to make a coop, make a coop. If you want to make a giant park that I may destroy because we need it kind of for farming area too. Because if you want to plant farms, this is a good place to plant farms. I love all those emotes, by the way, Loud Fox. I don't know where you got them from. I love them so much. It's not all what I am like, introverted and calm, but I kind of want to be like Orange. Okay. I think if I wanted to be a color, I would want to be the pink that's of this kitchen. That's kind of like pleasant, but I'm not that. I know I'm not pink. I think, you know what, I do think I lean a little bit more orange too. I honestly think that like orange is a little bit more of a like hot and cold color. Like sometimes it's just chill and sometimes it's like loud right up in your face. Like orange in general can be that, in my opinion. Orange is also a sweet fruit. Alrighty. I'll admit the shade of pink is a good pink. Not the biggest fan of pink here. Some pinks are good pinks, some pinks aren't good pinks. Now, I believe that I would want my car to be pink, but I would not want it to be like a super crazy pink. I would want it to be like a light, pleasant pink. Like more like this couch, not really like this like really like, I don't know, like, you get what I mean? Mild roast. Oh, hot pink used to be my favorite. Really? Hot pink? Literally a color. What do you mean it's literally a color? Pink? My mother still tells me about how he used to say hot pink was my favorite color back in elementary school. That's so cute. And I stopped. Oh, people are losers. People are losers for that. Alright, fishing. Just get out of it, yeah. Yeah, we have some sprinklers in here if you want to use them. Anyone who joins today. None of that's for fishing. None of that's for fishing. Fishing, fishing, fishing. By the way, we have a lot of artifacts in here that we can grab. So I guess let's grab the artifacts too. We're looking for fishing stuff, artifacts. And that's about it. Fishing stuff and artifacts. Which I'm not seeing any of those. Alright, we'll go into my chest. You always a hot pink for us. Love that. I had a pink and a dark blue striped shirt, lol. And when I grew out of it, my brother had to wear it. And he hated it because he got I hate when people are weird about colors. Like, colors are just colors, broski. Get out of here. But also, okay, this is like something that's like kind of known between some females is we don't like pink because it feels like so crazy feminine to the point where you're kind of turned off by pink. And like it's so sad. And then later on you grow out of it and you grow up and then you're like, wait, pink's actually okay. And then like you start using pink again. It's like something that's really weird mentally with females too. Not just like with how people would treat males with it, but like how people would treat females with it. It's just like it feels like it was like weird in a way. All right, let's go into our chests and see what we have for fishing. Emerald is nice. Emerald is a good color. Although green is probably my second favorite. Green and pink are tied for me. If you saw my desk, everything's pink and green. By the way, I've noticed that my W has been working and hasn't stopped working. I think it was the cat hair. Fishing is annoying in Stardew. I think I was hyping up fishing yesterday because it was Cider. Cider was like, I'm looking for a fishing game. And I'm like, oh, well, play Stardew. Because we were playing Stardew, so I had to suggest Stardew. For obvious reasons. Just feels nice to me, Stardew. I haven't even my oh, and a baby pink. Baby pink's just so much better. Baby pink's just the top tier. I got Hello Kitty shit too. Love that. I'm all for liking what you like. For real. Love that. All expectations really do affect people. Lol. Fun fact about pink. Scientists discovered that bright pink pigments deep beneath the soil. Really? I love that. That's such a cool fun fact that I'm gonna steal in my brain forever and I'm gonna keep using it and I'm gonna tell other people that. Thank you so much for telling me that. I love that. I don't think I've ever had anything Hello Kitty, to be honest. So I've never had anything Hello Kitty, but you know the cinnamon little bunny? That has caught my eye when I was decorating my DS. Fun fact, I have a DS Lite that I got recently in the past 2 years. And I got like a 500 game card. One of the stolen game cards with like all the DS games. Okay, I play on my DS Lite. And I was like, I really want to decorate this. So I got a clear case to decorate my really cute white DS Lite. And I was debating on doing a cinnamon theme on it. I ended up not doing that. And I ended up actually going with a, what is it theme? Come on, Brian. Studio Ghibli theme, which if you guys don't know, I really do love Studio Ghibli. We're right now we built the boat from Ponyo in, gosh, my brain is losing it. We built the boat from Ponyo in, come on, Common Ground. For some reason, Common Ground wasn't coming to my brain, and I've said Common Ground so many times this week, I can't believe I forgot that. Into the fishing chest, my fish go. As much as I think that I should sell these, I also think I should keep them, specifically like these rainbow trouts. I should use them in one of the things. Because I also have recipes with them that I never know, so I'm going to leave them in here. I hope no one sells them. Please don't sell them, guys. If you guys want to sell things, go get your own things. If you guys need money, let me know. But like, don't grab things from the community chest to steal it. My ex got into it and has accessories of the cinnamon person, or are we talking cinnamon? Just cinnamon? Is it just cinnamon? I have a pencil with cinnamon on it. Fish brain. I do have fish brain. I assume your ex is not another dude liking pink. Was it? Assuming you're a guy, because statistics would say that you're a 30-year-old man. Oh, I love, so my sister, she loves, I don't know how to say that name, Kurami. My sister loves that character. So me and her, we got, so she's 7, okay. Let me preface this. She's older than 7. She's like 8 or 9 now. And we both got like different things for Christmas. She got like the cinema and little bunny, and I got the Karami, and I was like, "Oh, you want to trade?" And she's like, "Yes," because she loved the sticker so much. I loved it so much. Cinnamon roll, that makes sense. Why I by the way, if none of these are coming out right, I have no idea what the franchise is about. I just know the art is really cute. I should at some point definitely known she definitely was a girl. um, I have actually heard of Karami. Karami is cool as fuck. It's the little black bunny, right? Or it's like something like a little black bunny. Don't worry, lol. Like I'm afraid of guys. That's like the opposite of the truth. Cinema roll, cinema roll. Stay in my brain, cinema roll, cinema roll. We have to go to sleep before my brain's absolutely goes crazy. Haha. Spelling is optional for real. I have so many stickers of everyone. Fropey. Who's Fropey? Put that in the Discord. Show me who Fropey is in the Discord later. My brain does that too. All good. We know what you mean. I'm glad. I'm glad because I feel bad because I'm nowhere in the franchise, but I know what I'm talking about, kinda. Alrighty. Whew. I hear it raining. Roby is a baddie? Okay. Okay. The key goal for... Ah! What is that message piece? I've never seen a message like that. I love it. It's so chaotic. I feel like that's like a perfect example of how I talk when I'm talking in stream. Also, please subscribe. We're trying to hit that 500 goal. Also, anyone else who's lurking about, please subscribe. We really, 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 really want 500 subscribers, and I really, really, really want it, and I'm gonna beg, please. To make sure we're actually the same person, though, do you have a favorite dish? Mine's probably lasagna. I'm gonna go grab food for a little bit. Okay. Though, to be precise, it's a veggie lasagna. Okay. Okay. 10 to go. Woo, 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 woo. Here I come. Alrighty. Let's go check for more artifacts, mining stuff, and fishing stuff all in our chests real quick. And take a deep breath because I have just gone off the hooks for myself. Alright. Mining. I'm not seeing any artifacts. And I'm not seeing anything fishing. I mean, this is close to fishing, but I wouldn't say it's fishing. Fishing. Would I put bombs in mining? Would I put bombs? Fishing. I'm not seeing any artifacts in here, and I'm not seeing anything for mining in here. You just never had mine? Oh. Sorry guys, I'm missing chats while I'm doing this because I want to make sure that I organize this at some point. Mining. Alright. Why Jojo route? Uh-oh. I've been caught! Don't talk about it! I wanted to do Jojo route for the first time ever. I didn't realize this would also be the first time I would 100% because I didn't realize that my community would keep me going. I didn't realize how much people loved my Stardew. We started this months ago. I regret it very much so. I do regret it. It was my first time ever doing Jojo route and I really, really wanted to try it. I don't want to... I'm so sorry. Don't hate me. It was a regret. Or till I die, of course, the moment I ask about favorite foods, the guy goes away about... Okay, my favorite food. I like anything spicy. Super savory. I love anything spicy. Okay, spicy is my favorite thing ever. So, anything spicy. No. What did lasagna ever do to you? What? Something's wrong with lasagna. I must have missed that chat. You just never had mine. I love tomato-based dishes. I hate raw tomatoes. I hate raw tomatoes too. The more juicy they are, the worse they are. Also, welcome to the community chest. You're welcome to steal anything besides my tools in this chest. I think all my tools are on me. But you're welcome to use this room as much as you want. It's all for community use. That's why anything that's in my house is not community use. Anything in here is community use. So, like, if you want to go get yourself a galaxy sword, grab one of the prismatic shards. Don't grab everything and sell it, though. That's not what community chest is for. I'm gonna go some waffle real quick. Sponge for the blood. Boss Ruben, what happened? I must have missed when you said what happened. What happened to your hand? How did you cut it? I'm coming for you. Waffle is great. Blood isn't. Now it's only waffle. Spicy is good. We love spicy. The only raw tomato I can eat is random bakery of convenience store sandwiches. Because those are tomatoes. Taste like nothing. Okay, I like that. Any tomato that tastes like a tomato is bad. In my opinion. A lot of the organized chests are up here, by the way. I've been working on it very slowly. I feel like I need a fishing rod for this one. 1 second. Do I put the fishing rods with everything else? Yours? Mine. Let's put the fishing rods with the fishing stuff. I feel like that makes sense. Fishing rods you can buy, so I don't, like... I do think that something that's crazy is how many hoes that we have in here. And how many scythes we have in here. If anyone's missing a scythe, I probably have it. Same with your copper pans, by the way. Funnily enough, I really do love, and I can't stress this enough, love tomato once it's cooked. Okay. Wait, who's missing hoes? Who's missing them hoes? Great question. Had a glass cut pride in the back. It could have been someone that we also removed too, because it doesn't remove their tools. Alrighty. Next up, we need another big chest. We can make another big chest. Let's see. I think that we have wood in here. And then if we go over to the mining chest, I just cooked up some copper. Alrighty. Next up on our organized chests is we're gonna have... I really wonder why Ho got the meaning. Why Ho got the meaning despite being a farming tool. Mine's a gold hoe. Gold hoe. So you know, I haven't upgraded my iridium. So mine's just a gold hoe. You had a glass and you pried it. Okay, glass cut and you pried it. Oh, I'm sorry. How bad is the cut? Was it like mild or was it really bad? My brother once, when he was carving a pumpkin, got a really bad cut. And what he did is he shook his hand across. Okay, I know it's not funny, but this was like years ago. Okay, he shook his hand across the entire house, so it looked like a murder scene. I really wonder why. It's fine. Not that bad. I've had worse. Okay. I'm glad that it's not that bad. Sorry. Sorry I laughed. Now, I think what this chest will be for wood and trees and stuff. Okay? And then I want one more chest right here, but I have no idea what's gonna go here. And then I want... Well, actually, let's do forageables here. And then what we're going to do is spring plants, summer plants, fall plant. No, then forageables. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Because then we're gonna start separating the plants in here. Just in case people want to make seeds. Maybe we make seeds, and you know what I mean? It's really messy in here. My brain's starting to fry. I feel like this... This needs another chest right here. Can we get a fish in the aquarium? Here. Oh, wrong thing. 1 second, 1 second. Please hold. What's your guys' favorite fish? Someone vote a fish that's in this chest. First one to vote a fish is the one that gets in there. First one to say it. You have to be the first one to type it up. A trout? Do we even have a trout? Bullheads, carps, chubs, crayfish, dorado, flounder, lionfish. Oh, like the rainbow trouts? I'm guessing that's what you mean. You did say trout, so let's put in one of our trouts. There we go. That's for Pride Month, guys. Woo woo! Put the rainbow in! Woo woo! Nemo? Was there a Nemo? What one looked like Nemo? Are we talking about the lionfish? I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. I'll put in a lionfish. Because the penguin power defense game? Okay, okay. Well, we didn't have a clownfish. The closest we had was the lionfish. Unfortunately. So what I want is I want another chest right there, right? Then you can't get to... okay, so the only problem with this being here is then people can't look at the calendar and I want people to look at the calendar. So, yes, no 6 chests right there. But then we do this. Okay, the thing is, if we start having the signs in a place where people can reach them, they might start clicking on them again. Which if you guys don't know, when you click on a sign, it completely changes it. Here, I'm gonna show you. Like, anytime someone accidentally clicks this while trying to open a chest, it's gonna, like, mess up the sign. Huh. Oh, Luna's back! Luna, 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 Luna. Fill the bottom. Are you saying put some chests down here? Like, put, like, the sign, and then, like... Let me do an example. Are you saying do it, like... this? So then people can reach the chest, and it's labeled? The only thing is, I kind of wanted this to be a bedroom. Like, I kind of wanted this area to be a bedroom. And I also needed to fill crystallarium somewhere. You know what I mean? Why is Nightbot in sync together? I'm gonna get it. Hit with Nightbot. I changed all the statistics on that stuff. Oh wait, I think because one of them's every 30 minutes and the other one's every 10 minutes. What about this? Okay. Taking your idea, but like more like... So right here, there's a walkway in the middle, right? And then the signs are right here. Now, people can obviously come all the way around and, like, mess with the signs on purpose. But they can't do it on accident. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see how many people are playing right now. Oh my goodness, we have 3 other people on here. Which is Luna, Vosruben, question mark? Yeah, it's still Vosruben. I don't think Vosruben has left. Luna, Vosruben, and Troll. Troll's still here. It's Troll's first day, so I forget very easily. We gained another sub! Woo! Thank you for subbing, by the way. Ooh, goodness. Bro, I subbed 20 minutes ago. Well, you know what? That makes me think. That makes me think that my stream elements are really not working. Just so you guys know, I've pulled up stream elements so many times, and they haven't been working. Because, like, look at, this is supposed to happen every time someone subscribes, but it's not. You know what I mean? Sorry, I was trying to work on the subscriber goal again, and then I couldn't get it working. Okay. Ollie. No. Ollie was a fake subscriber. I'm so sorry. That was a fake one. I was trying to get it to work, so I did a fake one. Fake subscribers. Technically, it's not a fake subscriber. It's technically just a fake announcement of a subscriber. Technically. Oh yeah, get them geodes. Alrighty. This is for acorns, wood, maple seeds, seed, sap, tars, maple syrup. I think like anything that goes along with trees go in here, okay? Don't worry, I don't pay for fake subscribers today. Luna! I saw Luna in the doorway, by the way. That was so fun. I do love that people can just come in. I love it so much, by the way. Nice. Today. I just love how, like, active you guys are as my community. You guys are such a great community, and I'm gonna start crying like I did when I was playing Minecraft. I can't believe I cried earlier this week. I'm in disbelief that I cried this week. But I did. You hear me? I cried. I bawled my eyes out. Alrighty. Now, one of our signs are going right here. This is for wood. So what we're gonna do is we'll grab a little bit of wood. Put that there. You didn't cry this week. That's a W. Today is Monday. Yeah, today is Monday. Let's move this bed into this corner for now. Why? I don't think that this bed wants to be by the wall. This week is 1 day old. So when I say this week, though, I mean every day besides last Monday. Are there going to be any events? For our community? No, but we have the luau tomorrow. We have the luau tomorrow in Stardew. If you guys do want to join for the luau, you better... I need better tools, bruv. Well, come grab some... Well, isn't there, there's some copper right here. Right here. I have, like, 52 copper. Come upgrade your tools. I'm gonna put it in the mining chest, where I grabbed it from. I grabbed it to make some more, chests. Alrighty. Okay. I had a crazy thing happen yesterday. Crazily rude. Rude enough that I didn't care enough to cry or anything. What? What did they do? Loom? Bada bing, bada boom! Sorry, I haven't set them up in a person. In a spot yet. Do whatever you want. You can take them, you can use them, you can bring them back, you can do whatever you want. I do leave them there just in case the rest of the community wants to use them. I just haven't been messing with them quite yet because I'm trying to do this. You spin me. A guy told me that if they do a really bad and depressed thing. Oh. Oh, I hate when people do that. Okay. Okay. Don't ever guilt people like that. I used to date a guy and he was like, you're the only reason I don't hurt myself. And I'm like, why am I the only reason? I feel like I'm, like, obligated to stay with you now. Like, there's, like, I can't leave. I feel trapped in this scenario now. It's like, I don't want you to hurt yourself, but I also, like, because then it felt like my fault if I did want to leave. What would I do? How much money you needs? Like, 10K? 500? Alright, I got you. I'll give you, like, some money. I hate when people do that. You just gotta, like... You just gotta leave people like that. Unfortunately, it makes me, like, you just never talk... Cut them off, never let them in your life again. That's my opinion on people like that, because, like, ain't no way... Like... I understand people go through hard times. I go through hard times. For real. I'm glad that you took that step into whatever you needed to do for yourself, though. Oh, gosh. Anyway, apparently I have Call of Duties on my soda. I've never played Call of Duties, but it says Xbox, and I like Xbox. If you guys don't know, I used to be a console girly, right? So, Xbox was my way. Yeah, after 4. La 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 la. I'm gonna sell these random things real quick. We have a lot of things from the animals that I'm gonna get rid of. I think I might keep some cloth, and I'm gonna keep the rabbit feet, but I think we are gonna go sell the majority of these animal products just so we don't have to think about them anymore. We have a lot of them, and they're actively being produced, so I don't really have that much of a hard time doing this real quick. I have had so many times where I got hurt by someone, oh, that was important to me, and I never ever say anything like that, especially because they were so- yeah. Just like hurting someone like that is so rough. I hope you didn't crash. Did you crash, Troll? We've had crashing problems. I feel like you crashed. I don't want to drink the mayonnaise! Alright, really quick. Alright. So, what we're not selling is we're not selling the rabbit foot. And we're not selling wool. And he just corrected him on his assumptions and he made... Oh! Especially because, yeah. No, I just corrected him on some of his assumptions he made. Okay. Just make sure you all protect your peace. I am a firm believer in protecting your peace. As someone who has gone through rough shit, protect your peace. Alright, let's grab all these truffles. I'm not seeing- oh, there's the eggs. The eggs in here. Does anyone want to go through the hassle of making a bunch of mayo out of any of this stuff? I can leave some stuff for you to make mayo out of and get money from. I don't want to go through the hassle of making mayo, so I'm probably just gonna sell it. But if you'll go through the hassle to make mayo, I want you to have it. Alrighty, things that we're gonna be keeping is we're gonna be keeping rabbit feet because they're everyone's favorite. I'll make mayo. Alright. Do you want to make duck mayo, void mayo, dinosaur mayo, or just normal mayo? And then we'll keep that because that's a good amount to change back. I think the mayo machines are in the community chest. Dino mayo. Dino mayo. Crash out this person. Who doesn't crash out though? We have one mayo machine here. I know we have more mayo machines. Because I used to have 2 mayo machines that I would use actively. Poor lizards. Mayo machine. Mayo machine. There's one mayo machine. Maybe I only had one mayo machine overall. I mean, one in here. Do you have a preferred mayo that you want to make? I think dinosaur mayo is the most profitable. So I'm guessing that's the one you want. I'm assuming. Making assumptions now. Void or dino? Let's see. Do you have your house labeled? I'm gonna see if I can come into your house and bring you mayo. Oh, look at all the flowers! Yeah, there you are. I love that. This is my favorite, one of my favorite ones in the neighborhood. Alright, let's put a mayo machine here, mayo machine here. No, I'm just gonna sleep over here, Just kidding. Here you go. Big gap in the stream before I hear you. Oh no, do I have a big thing again? I thought I fixed my gap. My bad. Because I worked oh no, I might pass out. I might pass out. I might pass out. Wife! Bada bing, bada boom! Oh, okay. Sorry, sometimes I also have a delay problem. And I hate when I have a delay problem. I used to not care. And then once I fixed it, I started to care. And that's from passively picking up stuff from our barn, by the way. Yum, 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 yum. My goal is to hit that 1 mil. I already have a baby! Please fix it. The delay. Is the delay bad today? I thought I turned on ultra low latency. It's getting late though. It's past midnight here. Oh, gotta get up in 6.5 hours. Alrighty. Well, have a good night's sleep. I noticed almost no delay. Well, maybe it depends on the person. It's 1 a.m. for you. It is only 2 p.m. for me, so we have a lot of opposite sides of the world people today. Alright, so... yeah, there's Luna. Luna's on my side of the world. Europe. Yeah, we do have a lot of viewers. Even though my statistics are wrong about that, actually. Ooh, look at it. Someone's farming. I love seeing other people's farm. Alright, let's take a look at this in the day because I haven't seen all these plants grown. Oh, the neighborhood is so pretty with all the butterflies. Oh my gosh. I love the neighborhood right now. The neighborhood is so pretty. Checking wine day. It's not wine day. Alrighty. What we're gonna do... I want to organize all of this stuff, but I also... right now I'm in a debate with myself. I want to move these chests right now. By the way, if anyone needs a bunch of chests, apparently we have 16 normal chests over here that are just being untouched. Well, good night. Good night! I'll let Psycho know that you say goodbye, Orca, and I can't wait to see you later this week if I do. Well, right now, it's luau time! Alright, everyone, meet you at the beach. If you aren't going to the beach, I have to restart the day. Which means I have to kick everyone off if you guys don't all show up. I'm so serious. Oh yeah, I gotta bring a blueberry! Chat, I gotta walk in 1 second. I gotta get a blueberry for the soup. I won't be the person who doesn't bring an offering. Like, everyone else can, like, not bring an offering. I don't care. I'll bring them all. I'll bring all the offerings. Everything's okay. To the beach, 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 to the beach. Should I put a salad in? Sure. I also brought extra blueberries if anyone wants to use blueberries instead. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I hope that you... Oh. I hope that you did that on purpose. I hope it was in your Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. If I'm late, then I have to restart the day. And I don't want to be the one who's late. Alright. If you need a blueberry, here's a blueberry. Here's a blueberry, if you need one. Let me get one for you, Luna, just in case you want one. Just in case you want one. Hurry! Your petunias in here. Woo! We did it! My turn. No! I love how this setup is. This is like, they did the opposite setup. Alright, let's dance with my sister-in-law. Hi, child of mine. Look at my child. Wait, why can't I talk to my child? Child, stop talking to Harvey. He's a weirdo. What are you guys talking about? So, Troll, we used to have that, and then I would get so overwhelmed where I just stopped doing it. In the Discord, we used to have a special call for it where Stardew members would be able to join. You guys are all welcome to join the general if you guys do want to talk to each other, but I don't do it anymore because I'm so, like, I got so overwhelmed. I overwhelmed myself by being myself. Like the wizard. Alright, I'm gonna sit over here, and whenever everyone's ready, after you guys talk to everyone, come sit by me. Oh, I got the hiccups. I'm just kidding, that was one hiccup. We're currently 9 subscribers away. All my shorts have been flopping like crazy recently. I guess they're just not entertaining enough. I probably should just... Part of me just, like, doesn't want... Oh! We have 1,900 watch hours now? That's crazy. I don't know. Me checking my stats while on live. I'm not obsessed with stats. You guys are. I'm just, like, so excited to hit 500, as 500 is such a big goal. We can start getting super chats, memberships. Obviously, that's people deciding to help me, support me. But any support is better than nothing. Obviously, once we hit 1K, we're gonna be able to do ad revenue, and no one's gonna have to give me. What's your Discord server? It isn't in your description. If you do explanation Discord into chat, you can always get it. But let me explanation Discord. Let's see. See if Nightbot's got me. Nightbot usually is a lot more active, and you can see it. But I think we've been chatting a lot more than usual, so Nightbot's a little bit more separated right now. Thank you. Don't you love my new thing that I got? I got it when I bought your hair clip. I saw that there was a crown. I feel very golden. Very cutesy. Tacos! Okay, what did you get on your taco loud box? What did you get on it? Did you get, like... Also, where did you get it from? Now, I don't have Taco Bell here, but when I went to Minnesota, I got Taco Bell 3 times on that one trip because I love Taco Bell so much. And I love their sauce. Oh my gosh. We're 8 subs away! We got a new subscriber within me checking out my statistics, guys. We're gonna... Guys. We're either gonna celebrate today or tomorrow, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if they're in our chat, but if you are in my chat, thank you so much for subscribing. Not so much. I wish that my stream elements would work. I just, like, the fact that it's not working does make me a little grumpy. Man. Gosh. I'm right now just looking at my stats. I'm so sorry, guys. Apparently we gained like 18 subs on the 6th, which is kind of bonkers. Not just kinda. It's crazy bonkers. Alright, I feel like right now is a good time to have this. Let's see. I don't know where you guys are at. Oh, you guys are talking to everyone still. There's Wells Ruben. I believe if the... What's your all's favorite character non-romanceable? Okay, my favorite character... I used to love Linus until I saw him taking a bath in the river. I used to have like, oh, Harvey. Okay, Harvey's a cool one. Caroline. I love getting tea with Caroline. Definitely tea. Definitely nothing wonky with that tea. Makes me a little high. Alright. Sorry guys. Throwing us all into a cutscene right now. I think our blueberries should have done as well. Wait, the subscriber thing worked! Whoa! Whoa, it worked! Thank you so much, family love. Love that. It worked! Of course it works now. Oh my gosh. Wait, how long has my Stardew looked wonky, guys? Has my Stardew looked wonky all day long? No, wait. Why is this... Do you see this? I have high hopes that you all contributed high quality ingredients. Why does this look wonky? This has not looked wonky all day. What the heck? Maybe it's because we're in this cutscene. And then I immediately tabbed out. I don't have much. Oh my gosh. Okay, the blueberries weren't it, guys. I don't know. I probably should just look up the ingredients that are good for it. My blueberries were very special, sir. Also, what's wrong with an average soup? Do you guys hate an average soup? I like average. I think it was because I tapped out, because now it's all fine. Da, da, da. By the way, we're 8 subs away. That's bonkers. That's absolutely bonkers. Describe average. I feel like average is, yeah. That's why I'm disappointed. Oh wait, is tomorrow bookseller day? Tomorrow we got bookseller. We'll see if the bookseller's selling us any delectables. 8 more? 8 more? 8 more? 8 more? 8 more? 8 more! We want subscribers. 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. Give me 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 500. Right? Am I right? Am I right, chitter chatters? Energy be high. Yeah, some teriyaki seaweed. Teriyaki seaweed. My last one from this box. Have you guys ever had teriyaki seaweed? Alright, let's go see the bookseller, see if he has anything good for us. And then we'll go continue organizing that community shed. You think so? Most of our growth has actually been coming from, Common Ground, other Common Grounders videos. And then they'll come subscribe to me. I've noticed. Because some of the Common Ground videos have a lot of views, so they're like popping off and then people come into me. New book! New book, guys! We got a new book! I never get new books. Combat experience, fishing experience, and woodcutting experience. Ready? New book! We have 3 other books that we need until we have all our books. One of those books are the Queen of Sauce books that I want. From getting all the golden walnuts. And then we get the Queen of Sauce book. That's what's on my brain. So if you guys didn't know, you can get the Queen of Sauce, recipe book. Alrighty. Woo woo! Get it, get it. Ginger Island. We were hanging out in Ginger Island for a while, and then spring started, and I wanted to work more on the community stuff. Hi, Ace Gaming, welcome in. I'm doing really good. I'm right now munching on some seaweed while running around my farm before I start organizing chests. You like my neighborhood? Isn't it super cute? I planted a bunch of flowers for my community. Alright, idea. Let's see. Thank you, thank you! I also have to work on my community, trust room. Right now. Ugh. Which is my headache and a half right now. Alright, this one belongs to mining. This one belongs in fishing, which is right here. And what I want to do is I really want to move anything that's in these chests up here to those chests. So then I can put the bed down in this corner. We can make a little bedroom. Oh yeah, get them walnuts! Look, I don't even have to work on walnuts, as long as you guys do it. I've been getting back into playing farming games lately. Ooh! What other farming games have you been playing? One of my favorite is Slime Rancher. That's not a farming game. Well, I mean, you are farming slimes, I guess. Is it a farming game? Now I'm debating. Who knows? That one's cool. Oh yeah, get that large pack. Uh-huh. Woo woo. Alrighty. Something else that I really wanted to get is I wanted to get some a shared dresser for the community. Let's see if we can find the dressers real quick. Here we go. I have a smaller delay now! Woo! Let's grab all the dressers and see which one works best in this environment. Gotten Story of Seasons of what? Ooh, oh, A Wonderful Life and Friends of Mineral Town. So we've been working on those. Ooh, both of those sound super snappy. I haven't played either of them. I'm like one of those people who like have 2 games, and those are the only 2 games I'll play. Unfortunately. Maybe we put this in the bedroom area, because obviously we're doing like a little bedroom area. And then we can put shared clothes in here. What do you guys think? Maybe we come back to that too. Oops. Also, I think that there was some furniture in one of, not those, up here now. Some furniture. Which, those aren't furniture. Neither are the... Well, this is furniture, but that's like a different type of furniture. Okay, I guess that we don't have furniture in this. I lied. Alright, let's go grab our pickaxe. We can remove some of these things, move them around. And then we also have some things from over in our area to bring down here. 3-hour stream. It could be more than a 3-hour stream. Let me see. So our average viewers have been about 7 all week long. So I might say 7 votes to keep going. Because if we have our average viewers here, then we can, and everyone votes, we can keep going. But if not, because it says that we have 12 people watching. So if 7 people vote, it should be all good. Let me double check my statistics on some of my most recent live streams this week. We have that live stream. We have Hollow Knight from 2 days ago. We have Common Ground. We have another Stardew one from the 4th. And then we have another Stardew one from the 3rd. And then this one's from the 2nd, which, wait, how many? Okay. If we can go all the way to the 1st, that'll be a good way to check my average. So sorry, guys. Not counting stream offs, though. Stream offs don't count. So, let me look at some of my statistics really quick. Sorry, guys. Analytics. Alright, average there is 8. Average here is 7. Average here is 5. So that, I feel like, brings us back to 7. So we have the 8 and the 5. Alrighty, yeah. So what I'm gonna say is 7 people vote yes. Looking at my statistics, there should be 7 people who are averagely watching. So if my average is watching, we'll continue for another hour. I'll put up the vote in like 10 minutes. If you guys don't know, if you're new here, we do votes at the 3-hour mark because we at least do a 3-hour stream. And after that, I start doing votes to see if you guys want me to continue streaming. Really fun way for us to see whether I should go edit or if I should just keep streaming all day long. Because if we're having a really good stream that day, may as well just keep going. If we're having a mild stream, you guys got 3 hours of content. And that's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. A lovely bunches of coconut. Sorry, I'm right now condensing all of my unorganized chests right now. There's all of that. There is... There we go. Sorry guys, I have a weird organization system. Let's get you back in here. This is at the very back. Yeah. And we're all good. We'll move the very back of these. So sorry guys. I know. This is like unbearable. I love the all pink. Oh my gosh, wait, I gotta show you. If you want to use this, this is a mod that I use. It's Cute Valley. Everything's pink. Isn't it so adorable? Like, everything's pink. Oh yeah, get them 20 Okay, so now that we have those, we can open up that, other part of the island, so then we can finally go get them stingray. This is also, more pink stuff. Look at, like, these are all the furnaces. And, oh my gosh, I love Cute Valley so much. Yeah, there's a whole link just right down in the description. Yeah. And then all our sprinklers are little hearts. And then every single rarecrow and scarecrow are cats. If you're a cat person, you're gonna love it. It looks way better in the day. Right now, it looks pretty mild. Right up my alley. It's my favorite thing ever. I haven't, like, I think it's so hard for me to play. I'm gonna go to sleep because it's late. Good night. Have a wonderful night. Why can't I move? Oh. I was not on the WASD. Freaking out for no reason. Alright. Back to me doing my boring organization. Sorry guys. Just gotta one item at a time. Four more. 1, 2, 4. Alrighty, anything in the front, we do this too. I gotta get rid of all of these floors. I think I just gotta, like, get rid of them. Just throw them out. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Then we put all of these in here. It's 1 a.m. I sleep in a second. I'm just gonna thank you, Patrick. Gold is like Batman. It never sleeps. That's a perfect reference, Luna. You know what? I am Batman. I never sleep. Uh-oh. Who are we waiting for? Okay. I need to make sure. Alrighty. For real. I mean, no, I'm not Batman. Have a good day, Troll. It was so good seeing you. I hope to see you in another stream. Thank you for joining our community. You have made my day subscribing and helping me hit that 500 goal. Whoop, whoop. I hope to see you around. Sweet dreams. Are you also going to bed, Fozrubin? Good night, Fozrubin. Have a good night. Well, I do think it looks very high of me going to edit today. But, if anything, we have gained we've gained like 5 subscribers today, which is crazy amazing. It is just you left today, Luna. Which is so bonkers, because that means that we're 6 subscribers away. We have more Stardew Valley tomorrow, as I do Stardew Valley until I 100% it. It's my biggest goal right now. But, because we have 10 more minutes of stream, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting up a poll. This poll is to see if you guys want me to keep streaming. Keep streaming? 1 more hour. If we get 7 votes saying yes, then I continue streaming. If I don't, I don't. And it's as simple as that, and I'll be back tomorrow to stream, if anything. Anything but the flowers. There we go. A bunch of la 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 la. We're so close to finishing up this community shed where I never have to think about it again. And then we'll just continue working on a lot of the community stuff. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be really hammering through that. Or maybe we'll finish it up. We'll probably finish this up today. I do see 2 votes. 2 votes. If you are a lurker and you want to keep listening to me in the background right now, there is a vote going on to keep me going. If you don't want me to keep going, that's okay too. That's okay too. Sometimes it's that time. Alrighty. Now, let me grab all my tools. We have 2 big empty chests. Love that. The more empty chests I have, the better. Clean that up. Let's clean that up. There's some signs in here. Signs in here. Here we go. Let's put some sign here, sign here, sign here, and sign here. So, for these chests right here, we're gonna have some spring, some summer, some fall, winter question mark, and forageables. Because there's not very many winter, I don't know if we're gonna be doing winter, but let's see. This also belongs with trees. And any, like, there's also, like, miscellaneous that we haven't really thought about yet. I do see those, and I'm just ignoring them for now. To help my brain. Alrighty, all of those are forageables, so we'll put well, let's put mixed seeds with the forageables, I think. These are forageables. Seeds. Right, in here, we have tree. Let's put these also with trees. So this can go in here. This can go in the miscellaneous. This can also go in miscellaneous. Alright. Blackberries we'll put in forageables, because I see them more as a forageable. Cave carrots can go with those. So can all our... We might move our mushrooms over to the mushroom cave area. Yeah. And then... Forgeable, forgeable. This does not belong with this, so let's do that. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, mushrooms would usually go with forgeables, but because we went for the shroom cave because of the shroom jokes, we'll cut these with the shrooms. We gotta decorate that room at some point too. Hello, Luna. Alrighty. So this is for spring. Spring. None of these are spring, are they? No. We have some spring stuff over at our house. This is for summer. Which are fall. I'm gonna put sunflower seeds in here. You're also summer. But you're also fall. I believe you're just fall. You're just fall. Well, now I don't know what's what. I'm looking at these and I can't... Blueberries are summer. Cranberries are fall. Hot pepper... Melons are summer. I believe that we actually have hoppers planted for the summer. Same with tomatoes. Same with hot peppers. I believe that's summer. Okay. This is fall. Yams. I'm unsure about eggplants. Let me double check that. Part of me feels like that is a very much... I love the bunches of coconut. That's stuck in my head. I'm so sorry. Stardew Valley Wiki. Please help me remember where things are planted. Eggplant. Part of me feels like you're part of the fall, but part of me feels like you're not. You are. There we go. Alright, and then winter. There we go. Alrighty. Now, let's go over to our base and see whatever we have to go into any of those chests that we can grab. And then for my tools, let me put them in here. Some of this stuff doesn't need to be in here, so I think we'll also grab anything that I don't need in here. Which is like... A lot of these are my maxed out tools. We don't need our coffee. We don't need this here. 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 We don't need these here. I do want this. And then we were collecting all of these. We don't need a pink cake here. Alrighty. Gatekeeping. Gatekeeping quite a bit. I don't need to gatekeep that. I need to gatekeep that. I'll bring the coffee over there, and if someone else wants to use it, they can use it. But I don't... I usually bring coffee with me to the mines, I guess. Must be for 4th. We'll bring the cookout kit for someone else. Crab pot. Those can be for someone else. I'm gonna bring the rain totem over there if someone else wants it. Some tent kits because there's other stuff that people probably want way more than me. I want to keep these two just in case I want to use them, but I don't think I really care. Well, I might want the desert one too. I don't really care for like. I'm guessing someone else might want some mannequins that I didn't use. These come from... Put those over here. Okay. I think that you get that from the museum. I probably should throw that out. I'm debating on things that have been cooked. Let me debate on those for a little bit longer. Now what it's looking like is we only have 2 votes right now. So if you were looking for another hour, right now is the time to be voting. Because right after the Stardew Valley Day, we are going to be wrapping it up if that isn't voted for. I'm just going to say that one more time so you guys have that in your brains. Yeah. Now, coffee is better than Joja Cola, but I've been using Joja Cola a lot more. I think what we'll do is we'll move our Joja Cola and our Joja Cola machine in a little bit over to the community shed. So, I don't think any of this goes with tools. None of this goes... Well, some of this goes with mining. Let's see. We have, like, hella diamonds. We have... That's it. We have... I don't think we have any art... I guess this is as close as to an artifact of anything. I do know that we have a couple fishing items here. Which is like the fish that we have, the clam that we have, the deluxe bait, the river jelly. What else? Any other fishing? Oh, we do have another just spinner here. And we're about to pass out because the bed is in my inventory right now. Oh my... It's okay! That was slow. Well... To everyone here, I hope that you had a wonderful, amazing, spectacular, golden day. But it's time. It's time to end stream. Also, it looks like it's time for blueberries to be done. I hope that you guys all enjoyed stream so much as I did. And, keep on shining. So on, so forth. If you are looking for another streamer, I'll probably go put one in my Discord later. But bye-bye! Goodbye! I'll see you guys tomorrow for Stardew. Goodbye! Goodbye!